Breaking news. Atiku, Peter Obi, Kwankwaso in talks to unseat Tinubu, says PDP. Hello guys, welcome back to the news. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, the opposition People's Democratic Party has revealed that the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi, and the former Kano State Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso are in talks to unseat President Bola Tinubu in 2027. The PDP spokesperson Ibrahim Abdullahi disclosed this during an appearance on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily program on Monday. Now, these three leading opposition figures in Nigeria contested the 2023 presidential election, and it seems that they are reportedly considering setting aside their personal interests. They are setting aside their personal interests, setting aside personal ambitions to form a united front against Tinubu and the ruling All Progressive Congress. Tinubu won the 2023 election with over 8 million votes. Atiku came second with over 6 million votes, followed by Obi, who followed closely with Atiku's votes, and then Kwankwaso finished fourth with over 1 million votes. Abdullahi noted that the opposition leaders are willing to sacrifice their ambition to recover Nigerians from hunger and widespread insecurity. So, it seems that these guys are discussing the possibility of a merger to salvage Nigerians from hunger and widespread insecurity ahead of the 2027 presidential election. The PDP Deputy National Spokesman Ibrahim Abdullahi stated this on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily program on Monday. Now, it seems that one of them would concede for the other, and then they would take this to, one particular direction. So, this is to say that probably we might see a political merger in the future. Yes, we might see a political merger in the future from these three candidates, Kwankwaso, Obi, Atiku, whom the PDP chieftain have said would put aside personal interests to form a formidable alliance to defeat the ruling All Progressive Congress come 2027. Abdullahi also hinted that the PDP can reintegrate Obi, Kwankwaso, Wike and others into the party. It seems that Peter Obi is discussing with Atiku Abubakar, and then the party are trying to, look for ways to move forward. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? This is more like a pre-confirmed talks of a merger between these former presidential candidates, Obi, Atiku, Kwankwaso, El-Rufia, planning merger ahead of 2027. And it seems that their sole aim is to oust the ruling All Progressive Congress from power in 2027. And this was disclosed by the PDP spokesman, Abdullahi Ibrahim. Guys, this is interesting. So this will, in a way, confirm speculations ongoing that there are major talks amongst these candidates. Let's not forget, this is not the first time we are talking about political merger between these candidates. When these talks of a merger came up in 2023, nobody agreed to the merger talks. Nobody. In fact, none of these presidential candidates agreed to the merger talks. This merger talk started from 2022/2023. Yes. So now they are still talking about a merger, a political merger, now in 2024, ahead of 2027. Who knows what will happen when 2027 comes up? But then, what can we say? Only time will tell, who will eventually lead the People's Democratic Party, if Peter Obi will come back to the PDP or not. We don't really know, because now that they are calling Obi and Atiku, it seems that they might be a merger, but Atiku might not emerge due to the fact that they've said that the PDP should zone its ticket to a southern candidate, and Atiku is a northern candidate. And if they do by giving Atiku the ticket, they've practically, put themselves in a one-chance position, because people are, ready to vote for a southern candidate than a northern candidate in the person of Atiku Abubakar, whom a lot have said he should just resign. So I must say it's a giant step, it's a giant move by the PDP, by the opposition political parties and their candidates to have major talks ongoing ahead of 2027. They say little drops make an ocean. So I guess they would have to back a particular candidate for the PDP. If Kwankwaso is coming back to the PDP, then we will know how far. Because before Kwankwaso entered the NNPP, he broke off from the People's Democratic Party. Same with Peter Obi. Peter Obi left the PDP for the Labour Party. Atiku, a chieftain of the Labour Party, and the others. So I guess they would have to come back together to form a united front. If they are discussing the possibility of, a merger in a bid to salvage Nigerians from this hardship, from this insecurity, then it is commendable from the opposition political parties and their candidates. It is commendable if they are doing this because of the interest of Nigerians and not for personal interest. Then I must say it is commendable. Obi, Atiku, Kwankwaso in talks to back a candidate which they have not revealed to Nigerians. This candidate remains unknown to Nigerians. We don't know this candidate yet. And it seems that they have resumed dialogue, a major dialogue. Yes, we are waiting for Kwankwaso, Atiku, Obi. They might not admit to this, but now that this PDP chieftain have said that major talks have resumed, then I guess we would have to wait patiently as things begins to unfold for itself ahead of 2027. But the candidate in question remains unknown until 2027. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.